LCM and HCF using GMFC method. Welcome to 4 steps maths method. In this video, you will learn how to solve LCM and HCF problems in a simple and systematic way using GMFC method. Many students get confused solving LCM and HCF problems. But today I will show you a simple method to solve them easily and accurately. We will use GMFC method. So what is this GMFC? It is given, method, find and check. If you follow these steps, you can solve any problem, whichever it may be, confidently. Read these lines. There are 7 types of problems in exercise 1.1 and 3 types of problem in exercise 1.2 of your NCERT textbook. You cannot solve all of them with the same method because each one of them are different. That's why I'm telling there are 7 types. Calculating LCM and HCF is not the only thing you have to know in this chapter of real numbers. I'll discuss each type of problem and make it easy for you. Don't get worried. I will show you how it is so easy to solve these problems by GMFC method. It's an illustration so that you can understand how exactly we will use this method. I have chosen one problem. The problem is find the LCM and HCF of 510 and 92. Verify using formula LCM into HCF is equal to product of given numbers. Now we are using our GMFC method. So what is that you have to do? Make a list of all the given, whatever is given in the problem. Then what is to be found out? Then method of solving the problem. There are different types of methods that you can adapt for solving each problem. For different type of problem, we have different methods. And finally, you can check. So now let us see how we can do this. In the given problem, in the problem above for illustration, given is number 510 and 92. Read the problem properly. And what is that we have to find out? We have to find out 3 things. LCM of 510 and 92, HCF of 510 and 92, and the third thing they have asked us to verify using the formula LCM into HCF is equal to product of 510 and 92. Having listed out what is given in the problem and what is that we have to find out, now we'll make the list of the method which we'll be following. To find out LCM, what is the method? There are 3 steps. First thing is find out the factors of both numbers. Second is make a list of all factors in the first column and their respective powers or exponents. And the third thing is multiply all the factors having greatest powers or exponent. Particularly for LCM, this is very important, greatest power. And then how to find out HCF? The method adapted is once again 3 different steps. Find out the factors of both the number, which you have already done. And then make a list of all the factors in the first column and their powers or exponents. Then after that, multiply all the factors having least powers or exponent. See, this is the difference. For LCM, it is the greatest powers, and for HCF, it is the least powers. Then after finding out LCM and HCF, now we can verify using the formula LCM into HCF is equal to product of given number. So how do we do? First thing is we will take the left hand side, LCM into HCF, we will get some number. Then multiply the given numbers 510 and 92 and we will get the other side or the right hand side. Match both left hand side and right hand side. If both are equal, both will be equal according to the formula. If not, it is wrong. Now that you have understood three parts of GMFC method, first thing is, whatever the given was there in the problem, you have listed out. Then what is to be found out, you understood. And the method that has to be adapted in finding out LCM, HCF, and the verification part also you found out. So now the last part of this GMFC method is to cross check. What is that you have to cross check? Once again, refer to the problem and find out whatever you have listed in the given, is it correct? Whatever is listed in find out, you have to check once again. And then whatever the method that you are adapting, whether you have listed it properly, so that this is where, which is crucial, where you may make mistake. And also the final answer, you can always cross check. Now I will show you the actual working of the given problem, which I have done, and you people also can follow this. As I already told you, to find out LCM of the given numbers, we have to first thing we have to find out the factors of the given number. This is how we can find out the factors, and all that you have to do is go from the lowest prime numbers as the factors and then keep on increasing the prime numbers and you will get all the factors like this. For both the numbers you have to do. What is the second step I told you? It is finding out for finding out LCM of 510 and 92, we have to make two columns. One is prime factors, whatever is there, all the prime factors we are making a list and the exponents of both. So here 2 is repeating twice here. So the exponent is 2 and all other numbers are having power of 1. So now our second step is listed. Then the third step is to find out LCM, where you will multiply the highest powers or the greatest powers, like 2 square into 3 into 5 into 17 into 23. And on simplification, we get the LCM as 23,460. Next step is to find out a HCF of 510 and 92. As I told you, we have to make list of all the common prime factors and list of least exponents. So the common factor between both the number is 2 and least exponent is 1. 2 has a power of 1. Therefore, HCF is 2. So the next step is the verification part. So LCM into HCF is LCM we have found out 23,460 and HCF is 2. On multiplication, we get 46,920. And when you multiply both the numbers 510 and 92, there also you get the product as 46,920. So LCM into HCF is equal to product of both the numbers and our problem is correct. So in the checking part, that is the last part of GMFC, we will find out whether we have multiplied LCM and HCF, and now we will multiply the given numbers also. Both should be equal, and we will also check what is given in the problem, what is the method that we followed, and how we arrived at the answer. Okay, my part of explaining how to solve the problem by GMFC method and all these things I have already done. Now it is your turn. Work out these problems now and here. I'll pause the video and wait for some time. Let us see your understanding and working. Try these problems. Definitely you'll be faster and more accurate using our GMFC method. First problem is the numbers given as 12 and 18, second is 15 and 20, and the third is 8 and 24. Start working out, and I'll be waiting. I'll pause the video for some time, and when I come back, I'll give you the answers for all these three problems. Let us try how exactly it will be useful for you. I hope everyone would have done very well and you would have followed our GMFC method, which is more accurate and quicker. So now here is the answer. For the first problem, LCM is 36 and HCF is 6. For the second problem, LCM is 60 and HCF is 5. For the third problem, LCM is 24 and HCF is 8. If you have got the problems right, that is well and good. If not, if you have any doubts, you can write a comment below so that I can help you out. Practice more problems to master this method. Worksheets are also available with more question and answers. Subscribe to learn more maths using 4-step GMFC method. Please like, subscribe and share. Comment for next video and workbook. Each workbook contains 20 to 25 problems of each different types of problems and you can get very good practice. All workbooks are provided with answer keys to check your answers and become more accurate. You can write for queries in the comment for any doubts or for workbooks and worksheets.